As we grow older, both our bodies and minds go through changes. Have you ever wondered, can I maintain my health and flexibility as I age? The truth is, there are many challenges of aging that most of us aren't prepared for, and we often don't notice them until they arrive. In today's video, we're going to share with you 12 unexpected challenges seniors often face, and more importantly, how to easily overcome them. So, why should you care about these challenges? Because the changes we experience as we age aren't set in stone. We have the power to take control and improve our health if we face these challenges head on. You can live a healthy life, maintain a positive attitude, and even feel more vibrant no matter your age. More importantly, these challenges don't mark the end of the road. While we can't turn back time, we can make the years ahead the best ones yet. You won't just manage fatigue, aches, and worries about aging. You'll also find joy and confidence in every moment of life. So, are you ready to face the challenges of aging and discover simple, effective solutions? Don't let these challenges make you feel anxious or powerless. Let's find ways together to live a healthy, happy life, no matter where you are in your journey. If this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our future videos. Together, we'll share experiences, learn from each other, and create a healthier, more fulfilling life. These tips will help transform your life, and we'll be here to support you every step of the way. As we age, both our bodies and minds face changes that we may not always be prepared for. These changes are not always easy to notice, but we will feel them clearly when they appear. Below are 12 common challenges that seniors often face, and how we can effectively cope with them. 1. Forgetting names and important details. Lillian, a vibrant woman in her early 70s, always prided herself on having a sharp memory. She could recall the names of old friends, family details, and even the events of her youth. But lately, she noticed something unsettling. One day at the grocery store, she ran into an old neighbor, but her mind went blank. She couldn't remember the neighbor's name. Lillian felt embarrassed, unsure of how to handle the situation. This is a challenge many seniors face. As we age, our memory retrieval slows down, and it's completely normal. But it doesn't mean you're losing your mind or your capabilities. To help with memory, try writing down important details about people you interact with. Lillian found that keeping a small notebook with names and notable facts, like Betty loves gardening or Tom's dog is named Max, really helped her. She also started using visualization techniques to link names with images. The next time she forgot someone's name, she simply asked them again with a smile. "Your face is so familiar, but your name has slipped my mind. Can you remind me?" It made her feel more comfortable and kept her relationship strong. 2. Sudden fatigue. John, 68, has always been active, walking his dog every morning and maintaining a healthy routine. But recently he's noticed a change. After a short walk around the block, he finds himself exhausted. Even small tasks like preparing dinner or tidying up the house leave him drained. This sudden fatigue left John questioning his health, especially as he never felt this way before. Sudden fatigue is a common issue for many aging adults. As our bodies slow down, we tend to tire more quickly. It's not unusual, but it can be frustrating. John started breaking tasks into smaller chunks instead of trying to complete everything at once. He realized that pacing himself made a big difference. When he felt tired, he took a short break, even if it was just a few minutes to sit down. Staying hydrated also helped. John made sure he drank plenty of water throughout the day. Additionally, he adjusted his diet, focusing on small, balanced meals, which helped him maintain stable energy levels. 3. Unexplained weight gain. Marvin, a 72-year-old retiree, noticed his weight creeping up despite eating the same meals and staying somewhat active. He didn't understand why, as his diet hadn't changed. This issue of unexplained weight gain affects many seniors, even if they haven't altered their routines. As we age, our metabolism naturally slows down. Marvin started focusing on portion control and opting for foods that are nutrient-dense yet lower in calories. He also took up 20-minute walks after meals and started doing light stretching exercises. These simple changes helped Marvin maintain a healthy weight while still enjoying his favorite foods. 4. Joint pain and stiffness. Nancy, 65, loved hiking in the mountains with her grandchildren. But one morning, she woke up with a sharp pain in her knees. The pain lingered throughout the day, making it hard to do the things she loved. As time went on, the stiffness in her joints became a regular part of her life. It was hard to accept, but she knew she needed to find a way to cope. Nancy started a gentle stretching routine every morning and incorporated more low-impact activities like swimming. The water supported her joints, easing the pressure and helping with the stiffness. She also tried warm compresses at night, which gave her relief from the pain. These changes helped her manage her joint discomfort, allowing her to continue enjoying activities with her grandchildren. 5. Difficulty concentrating and memory decline. Gary, a 70-year-old former teacher, had always been sharp as a tack, but recently he found it harder to focus while reading books or watching his favorite shows. His mind wandered, and it became increasingly difficult to follow conversations. Gary worried that he was losing his ability to concentrate. Gary began incorporating brain exercises into his routine, like solving crossword puzzles and playing memory games. He also broke down longer reading sessions into shorter intervals, allowing himself time to digest the information. Learning something new, like how to play the ukulele, also helped keep his brain engaged. Gary noticed that these small changes improved his concentration and memory over time. 6. Sleep issues and changes in sleep patterns. Barbara, 74, had always been an early riser, enjoying a peaceful night's sleep. But recently she found herself waking up in the middle of the night, tossing and turning for hours before falling back asleep. This disrupted sleep left her feeling exhausted during the day. Barbara established a calming bedtime routine. She stopped watching TV or using her phone before bed and began reading a book or listening to soothing music. She also made sure her bedroom was cool and comfortable, which improved her sleep quality. After a few weeks of these changes, Barbara started sleeping soundly through the night again, feeling refreshed and ready for the day ahead. 7. Feeling isolated and lonely. Martha, 70, recently lost her husband. Though her children and friends visited regularly, there were days when she felt deeply lonely. The quietness of the house was a constant reminder of her solitude. Martha didn't want to burden anyone with her feelings, but she yearned for connection. Martha joined a local book club where she could meet new people and enjoy discussions about her favorite novels. She also started volunteering at a nearby animal shelter, which gave her a sense of purpose and helped her feel connected to her community. These activities brought joy back into her life, and she no longer felt as isolated. 8. Increased risk of falls and imbalance. Ed, 77, had always been independent, but lately he noticed that his balance wasn't what it used to be. One afternoon, while getting out of bed, he felt dizzy and nearly fell. This incident made him realize that his body was changing and he had to adapt. Ed started attending a senior fitness class that focused on balance and strength exercises. Simple practices like Tai Chi helped improve his coordination, and he also added more walking into his routine. At home, he made sure the floors were clear of any obstacles that could trip him, like rugs or clutter. These small steps greatly reduced his risk of falls and helped him feel safer and more confident. 9. Heart health and high blood pressure. James, 71, had always been healthy, but after a routine checkup, his doctor informed him that his blood pressure was higher than it should be. James was surprised, as he'd always watched what he ate and exercised regularly, but his doctor explained that it was common for blood pressure to rise with age. James made some small changes to his diet, cutting back on sodium and processed foods. He began incorporating more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into his meals. He also committed to a regular cardio workout routine, which included brisk walking every morning. These changes helped James lower his blood pressure and keep his heart healthy. 10. Losing independence. Patricia, 80, had always prided herself on being independent. But when she had a minor fall and sprained her ankle, she realized how much she relied on her own strength to get things done. She hated the thought of needing help. Patricia learned to embrace the help offered by her family. She found that asking for assistance with heavy lifting or household chores didn't take away her independence. It gave her more time to focus on the things she loved, like gardening and spending time with her grandchildren. By accepting help when needed, Patricia continued to live an active and fulfilling life. 11th, mood swings and emotional changes. When Anna, 69, retired from her teaching career, she felt a bit lost. Her days were no longer filled with the familiar routine, and she found herself becoming irritable, often snapping at people she loved. She didn't know how to manage these sudden mood swings. Anna decided to start a gratitude journal where she wrote down 3 things she was thankful for each day. She also began practicing deep breathing exercises whenever she felt her emotions getting the best of her. These small changes helped her maintain a more balanced emotional state and allowed her to enjoy her retirement without the overwhelming mood swings. 12th, declining vision and hearing. Bob, 75, had always been proud of his sharp hearing and vision, but recently he noticed that he had to squint when reading and sometimes struggled to hear conversations in noisy environments. This gradual decline in his senses was making him feel disconnected. Bob made sure to visit his eye doctor regularly and got prescription glasses to help with reading. He also visited an audiologist and started using hearing aids, which greatly improved his ability to follow conversations. With these simple adjustments, Bob felt more connected to his surroundings and didn't let his declining senses stop him from enjoying life. As you've seen, the changes we face as we age are inevitable, but they don't mark the end of life. These challenges are just a natural part of the journey, and the important thing is that we can face and overcome them. By adjusting our lifestyle, taking better care of our health, and maintaining a positive attitude, you can continue to live healthily, full of energy and happiness, regardless of age. Whether it's physical issues like fatigue, aches or imbalance, or changes in mental and emotional health, all of these can be managed if you know how to take care of yourself. The key is that you are never alone on this journey. We are all going through these changes together, and together we can overcome them. If you found the tips and advice in this video helpful, don't forget to hit like and share this video with your loved ones so they can also live healthier and happier lives. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. We'll always be here with you, providing valuable insights to help you live a healthy and fulfilling life. Finally, even though age may change, it's your attitude towards life and your determination to change that will keep you feeling young and full of energy. Thank you for watching this video, and we look forward to continuing to accompany you on your journey to better health and an improved quality of life.